The Innovators is brought to you by the Jamaica Yellow Pages. What will you discover today? Columbus Business Solutions, the Jamaica Business Development Corporation, The Gleaner, Future Services International, and Silver Star Motors. Meet the Innovators, Yannick Page and Gary Matalin. Over the next several weeks, they'll be helping aspiring and struggling entrepreneurs to make more money. Yannick Page launched her first business at age 17 and knows how to start a business on a shoestring budget. She's a certified trainer in entrepreneurship and workforce innovation and is also the founder of the award-winning company, Future Services International. Gary Matalin is the co-founder and director of New Stone Limited. This successful entrepreneur is also the co-founder of KLE Group, owners and operators of Fiction Lounge and Usain Bolt's Tracks and Records. This week, they will be joined by guest innovator Raquel Jenkins Ma Solomon, owner of Raquel J Makeup Studio.
Raquel, Yannick, today we're going to meet Trudy Mulgrave. She's a makeup artist and she wants to expand her business. She has some existing clientele, but she wants to build the business beyond where it is now. So let's take a look and see what it's all about.
I'm Trudy-Ann Mulgrave. I'm a makeup artist and the name of my business is Made by Truds. So at Made by Truds, our services include facials, manicure, pedicure, pretty much skincare, and of course makeup.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful.
Started my business while going to art actually. I had, clients from then. Even while going to art, I'd go and whatever project there was, I'd be the first one to go on them. And of course I was earning at points from that. So it really started while going to art.
Black woman and child, you, yeah.
So getting pregnant at 16 affected my life emotionally more than it did any other way. I remember for a whole week I avoided eye contact with my mother. Our relationship deteriorated from that. Challenges would vary from whether it be bringing in more clients, marketing, because of course if marketing was on target, then I'd get the clientele that I need.
Interesting. Yeah. All right, let's bring in Trudy.
Definitely.
So I'm excited to go see the Innovators. I'm pretty much anticipating whatever advice they might have for me. And pretty much I'm looking forward to success. I'm hoping that their advice will push me and my business forward.
Hi, Trudy.
Hi, Gary.
Have a seat.
All right, Trudy. So we've learned a little bit more about your story, but tell me really, what is your vision?
So my vision is to do makeup at the highest, to offer my services to production group, media houses, and wherever else it might be needed. Further to that, I'd like to be able to make makeup.
Okay, so your aim is to, also do your own line one day.
Right.
But tell me a bit about where you are now with the business. You have existing clientele that you work for now?
So I do, but the problem with that is unless I am doing makeup for a production group or media house, I do not repeat my clients, so to speak.
Why wouldn't you have repeat customers having done a video shoot? Once you've done good work, Trudy, you must get repeat customers. So you have to then look at what you're doing now and ask yourself, why can't I get repeat customers from what I've done before?
Somebody's looking for a makeup artist, I'll tell them to go to my mom because she does like the best makeup in the whole universe.
I have to do me in order to support my children. My son is brilliant, he keeps me a proud mommy. And since he was born, or since I knew I was pregnant, he has pretty much been my steering. He's the reason why I do what I do. Not that I'm not acknowledging my daughter, You know, she's 2, but Micah, it has been Mike and me since forever. It's like we're growing together. It's more like a brother and sister bond.
So what kind of marketing do you do?
In terms of marketing, I've tried to, you know, put on a fashion show, and that would be for people from the school I attended Hart, and you know, from Hart, you have people in all different skill areas that we could use if we do a fashion show and directly market them to people who would need our services.
All right, but I gotta tell you have to think way outside the box, right? Much more than just that, because putting on a fashion show, you know, a one-off event is gonna cost a lot of money, it's gonna take a lot of resources, and that's not a sustainable source for you. And the truth is, you're in an industry where the barriers to entry are very, very low, but it's a good business to be in.
But let me ask you a question, Raquel. Who is the market? Who uses the makeup artist? Because don't women put on their own makeup most of the time?
They do, but they prefer professional services. So one of the things that you have to do is keep it simple, because you can't do too many things, so you have to focus and zoom in on that one thing.
Still to come on the Innovators.
Everything that she does must say, I am the best.
Do a class online that can sell and can work and can make money while you're sleeping.
I'm speaking now not just to entrepreneurs, but to business people who have been successful. Jamaica does better when we support each other. I think, you know, one of the lessons I've learned from being on this show is that not everybody is as willing as you would think they are to help other entrepreneurs, especially young entrepreneurs. And so my suggestion is that if you are in government, if you are in business, if you have, you know, a civil society organization, where you can, support Jamaicans who want to start a business, support people who are trying, and if they're going wrong, tell them, help them, because you will do better when other people are successful.
So I make money occasionally, of course, only if I have an appointment, which is not very often, or of course if makeup is needed. I would appreciate, I'd love it if it is in both areas, skincare and makeup.
Given our current economic situation, I believe she needs to offer more services other than makeup alone.
The beauty industry is a $230 billion industry. It's a huge industry. You literally have to really go outside the box now and say, all right, can I start to sell makeup? Can I create a brand in terms of as a makeup artist? And then when you do people's makeup, it'd be good for you to be able to align products with that. Because, Raquel, when you do people's makeup, they always want to know
what you're using. So you have to kind of establish yourself, okay, if you're carrying whatever makeup brand you're using, you have to sell that brand. But then, as well, image matters. Once you step through that door, you should look like you're a makeup artist from head to toe.
I love that Raquel made this point about aggression and the fact that, you know, you literally a little bit too timid. Personality has to be out there, right? Because I mean, you're very intimate with people's face. So if you're somebody who is, you know, you're not very talkative, you're not very pleasant, and I'm not saying that you're not pleasant, no, but certainly you want more personality, because that engagement and that, you know, that personal feeling that people have towards you is what will make them feel even better about the experience that you've created for them and want to refer you.
Of course, you know, customer service has to be a definite big thing for me. I try to make sure that my customers are comfortable, they get what they want, what they deserve, perhaps more than what they're looking for, because I'm going to apply myself to my service.
I think we have enough to have a discussion and to help you get some direction on exactly where you have to go. So give us a little while and we'll call you back in.
Well, listen, I have to yield to you guys on this because it's not the industry I know a whole lot about. But what strikes me as interesting is I don't see a differentiating factor with her. How do you differentiate yourself in this type of business? I mean, what's gonna make me call her to do my wedding or event or production as opposed to, you know, somebody else?
She has to step in powerful. You only get one chance, and that chance is the most important. So once she steps through that door, she has to say, I own this place. So her image needs to be sorted out.
Yeah, I also feel like she needs to define a niche.
Right.
I'm not sure where she's going.
all over.
She's all over the place, and she hasn't properly identified, okay, this is the market I want to serve, and this is exactly how I'm going to do it. And so we need to help her with that as well.
Definitely.
What's the profitable area to be in? Is it in television and that sort of stuff, or is it?
That's why I am trying to push her towards creating a product.
Right, she has to have
so
a
that
product.
she can scale.
Right.
Because otherwise, if it's just her, she's in a job.
Yeah.
This will not be an entrepreneurship venture.
No.
If it's just her, she'll be in a job forever. And if she's sick, she can't manage. So I would like to see her create products and be able to actually sell those products. Otherwise, I don't see her being able to grow.
Everything that she does must say, I am the best.
Yeah.
And she also have to align herself with the best. And that's how she'll get business. Because once you align yourself with a top makeup artist and they can't go to her job, they'll call you.
Yeah.
And that's how she has to do it.
I mean, even probably considering doing classes online, which a lot of people that's the direction people are going in now. And you can actually build them small amounts. You know, you do a class online, people can see it for 99 cents. You know, and it's the volume that you're going to be using. So you've actually.
Volume.
So that's what I mean when I say create a product. It's not necessarily creating a makeup line, but actually now putting the training into a product form that can sell and can work and can make money while you're sleeping. All right, Trudy, so we've come up with a plan for you, a number of things that we want you to do.
Trudy, I'm going to invite you to my studio. You can actually spend half a day with us to see how we do things and to see where you need to go. And I hope that will help you to kind of give you the idea of how you're supposed to do it and everything that we discussed earlier.
In addition to that, Trudy, we want to look at your image and make sure that you're putting yourself out there the right way for the potential markets and your potential customers. We want you to put your best foot forward. We also want to look at like your business cards and some of your stuff that's going to represent you as a brand.
Trudy, we're also concerned about the scalability of what you're doing, and we want you to actually now create a product, possibly training online. So we want you to do an online version of a product that you can sell online, and it can make money for you even when you are not physically there to do that. And that also involves you doing a proper portfolio. Okay, great. So the next time we see you back here, we're expecting that we'll be a totally made over Trudy.
So seeing the Innovators was great. I'm pretty much looking forward to the assignments that they're proposing. Aggression, they suggest, so aggression it is definitely.
It's now time for the assignments.
Hi Trudy, welcome to my studio. How are you today?
I'm good, and thanks for having me.
Great. Where did you get your formal training?
Oh, that's from Howard College of Beauty Services.
And what after? Anything else after?
No.
I'd suggest that it's always good to do other courses and just to keep ahead of the game, so that will allow you to learn more and see what's happening on the road. What about your e-media? How often do you update your e-media? Like your Facebook?
Not very often. I'm still working on adding more pictures to the Facebook.
Well,
and more traffic.
Just like simple updates, like your look for this week, what's the trend. So you can just send out little notes, and that will help to keep your fan club with what's happening. So send little notes like, this week you have fall fashion or spring fashion, and you just send out some nice little notes, and they remember.
All right. So my question is workload, because I want to be known, and to be known, I'm going to have workload. How do you manage that?
To be known, first of all, Trudy, you have to market yourself. You are your marketing billboard. So if you're stepping to go to the supermarket to pick your kids up, you have to look the part. There is no down day. There's no bad hair day. There's no bad makeup day. So you have to be your own billboard.
There's no just wearing eyebrow pencil?
And no.
Beautiful girls all over the world. I could be chasing, but my time will.
I'm going to show you one of my favorite brush. Why is it my favorite? It's because it deposits my blush perfectly. So I always recommend, instead of using the regular blush brush, ankle brush, I use a fan blush. So it deposits very easily. So you do it on the side. You can actually do it in a C motion. It's very light. It deposits the blush exactly where it needs to be, and light and easy. So I want to give you one of these as a gift.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. So thanks for coming to my studio. Again, I invite you for a week of training session with us, and we'll take it from there and make you put you on our team. You never know.
Raquel is someone that I wanted to meet, and you know, I finally met her, and this was a platform. I'm truly grateful. I can't wait for that 1 week to start, where she's going to tutor me, and of course, she gave me the brush.
Coming up on The Innovators.
Trudy, you came in here because you were hoping to find strategies to help you make more money. Do you think we've been able to do that for you, and are you on your way?
Since I've been introduced to the Innovators, I mean, people are now aware. I'm getting calls from right across the island, you know what I mean, as far as even Negro. Everything is working through Jamaica Business Development Corporation. So far I've licensed it already and registered, and we are now in the process of getting it packaging. I just want to say thanks to the whole crew, Gary, Yannick, to all the people that support I&I.
Hi Trudy, welcome to the JBDC Expo. Thank you for meeting us here.
Thanks for having me.
As you know, the Jamaica Yellow Pages, we love small businesses such as yours, and we're going to talk about what it is that you would like for your business, and then I am going to, help you along to make some recommendations as to where you should take your business. Where would you want to see your business in the next 5 years? What is your aspiration?
I want to be everywhere. I never ever want to limit myself. I know my business plan states regionally, which is locally, which is here, regionally in the Caribbean, and of course internationally. That's what I want. So within 5 years, if I have not accomplished that, then I want to be close to accomplishing that.
Okay, based on that, one of the things I would definitely recommend that you do is to get listed in the Jamaica Yellow Pages. Once you're listed in the directory, you get a complimentary listing on our website, the JamaicaYP.com, and you mentioned that you would like to get overseas interest. That is definitely going to present you on the search engines where persons can find you. Another thing that I would suggest for you is to get a website. In your business, it's show and tell pretty much. Persons would like to see what it is that you do, and the best place to present that is on a website. So as I mentioned to you earlier, that once you have a listing in the directory, you get a complimentary listing online, your listing will look like this. One of the packages that we have, website packages, will give you a banner. The good thing about that is once you're finished with your website, this banner will be hyperlinked to it. These are also what we call tiles. You will also get one of these in one of the web bundles that we have. Again, they are hyperlinked to your website. Again, it is designed to help drive traffic to your website. So persons who may not know your domain name or remember it, they just simply need to click on one of these, the banner or the tile, and it takes them into your website.
Jamaica YP, I'm very grateful to them. I didn't know it was so affordable to do business with them.
So Trudy, thank you so much for coming in to the JBDC Expo and meeting us here. When you're ready to go online with all these products, give us a call, or you can come into our office for a consultation, and we will definitely customize a package for you.
It's now time to return to the boardroom and update the Innovators.
Trudy, welcome back. Have a seat.
Thank you.
All right, so first of all, you look fantastic. I mean, you look totally made over. This is a big difference from when you first came in here. All right, so tell us what's been happening since you were last here.
So since I was last here, I went on assignment to Raquel's place, which I really do appreciate being there. I had the opportunity to see her at work. Was supposed to do my business cards, so I'd done those. Facebook, which is for the web presence, have done that, and I've almost completed my portfolio.
Oh, wow. So you've pretty much done all the assignments that we asked you to do?
Yes.
Yes. So.
Are you finding that the new information that you've gotten is helping you with what you're doing?
Definitely. I've seen great improvement since incorporating my assignments and the advice that I've received. I've seen much improvement.
And it's giving you a different perspective on what you should be doing and how you need to operate.
Definitely.
Fantastic.
And do you think that this is something that you can continue long term in terms of maintaining that focus?
Most definitely, yes.
Trudy, you came in here because you were hoping to find strategies to help you make more money. Do you think we've been able to do that for you, and are you on your way?
I am definitely on my way, definitely making more money.
Oh, really? Can you say that again?
Definitely on my way, definitely making more money.
All right.
That's great. Congratulations, Trudy.
Thank you.
Me say me never give up. I said there ain't no giving in. And when the going get tough, I said the tough get going. My people don't give up.
I feel proud, happy, and I have an amazing feeling about my mom. And I just want to tell her thank you for bringing me to this world for me to see what she wants to do, and that is coming true. So I feel proud, and on behalf of my sister, I want to say thank you.
Trudy has made fantastic progress in a very short time, and I'm very pleased with that. You know, she's in a very competitive industry, so she really has to be able to do things to differentiate herself. And already she's on her way. I have no doubt she's going to be very successful.
I'm extremely encouraged about Trudy's progress. So far, what she's demonstrated that she has the right attitude. She's able to take the advice we've given her. She's able to apply it to what she's doing. And I tell you, attitude is such a big part of the recipe for success. And she has the right attitude. If she continues to apply the things that she's learned, the information that she's gotten, she's going to do much better.
Trudy, I have all confidence in her. I see that she has the right attitude towards the makeup business. And once she keeps consistent and have an open mind to learning new things, she'll go a long way.
Thanks to the innovators, thanks for the experience, thanks to Gary and Yannick. I'm most grateful for the opportunity for my business to be exposed like this. My children, I know they're grateful as they will benefit from what it is that I'll now be able to give them, what is now more part of me. I'm definitely looking forward to your support, Jamaica. You may find me at Made by Truth on Facebook. Thank you.
The boardroom table and chairs were provided by the Corporate Interiors International Limited. We sell solutions, not just furniture. Gary's wardrobe was provided by Max Brown Limited. Next time on The Innovators.
I really get away now. But then I have them really $1,000 in a week and come a chance, come buy a food.
For further information on any of our assignments, please visit us at facebook.com/innovatorstv or email us at innovatorstv@gmail.com. The Innovators was brought to you by the Jamaica Yellow Pages. What will you discover today? Columbus Business Solutions, the Jamaica Business Development Corporation, The Gleaner, Future Services International, and Silver Star Motors.